ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here is Francis Nassourdine Imavov, trains under the great Fernand Lopez there at the factory in Paris, France, and he's already got some pretty big scalps on his resume, trying to reel in another big one here tonight. And while he does have a lot of confidence in his striking, he believes his grappling is going to be key in winning this matchup here tonight. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Oh, the kick landed.
Slips the punch.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single counter.
Just missed on the front kick there. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon, and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Let's go. We gotta get back up to your...
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Hall.
Big ground and pound. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Hall gets hit with a kick. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Straight right, he misses. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nassourdine Imavov. We cross the midpoint in round one. Big, straight left. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Use your hands to set up that low kick out.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Just out of range with that strike. With conviction to the body. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
2 minutes. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
The fighters separate.
Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Imavov. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Hall.
Oh, right into mount.
Hall's in half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, great reversal to top position by Hall.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Imavov gets back up again. Final seconds of round one. Round 2 is next.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
He tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Imavov. Shooting for the takedown here. Just missed with the left hook. Man, as effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Wow, huge head kick.
Oh, inside kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is heavy. Oh, get it again.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh!
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Imavov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 2. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Now he's backed up.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Hall going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Under a minute to go. Effective use of the jab there by Imavov. Hall's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward. Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Imavov. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to do the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Nassourdine Imavov's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. 20 seconds left. Imavov going to work work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Oh, watch guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. And he's looking.
Yeah, he's looking really bad.
Oh, big ground strike.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here is the Ultimate Fighter veteran, now UFC middleweight staple, Urijah Primetime Hall. Let's see how he approaches the early portions of this round. Said he was going to focus a lot on his kicking game here tonight, attacking the body and the legs of the opposition. Brunson gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands. This is big. That's big. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. It's a good right hand right there.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover. Oh, look at that.
Big left hand there inside. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Derek Brunson. Just misses there with the left.
Oh, that body shot's nasty.
3 minutes. Derek Brunson works the takedown. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
All All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Pause in half guard. Making all these shots count. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-pat. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, belly down armbar.
And now he turns and puts his weight over the top of the arm.
Oh, he got out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. My guys start to attack triangle.
Low kick is there. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
15 seconds remain in the round. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. Heading back to the corner now after that round.
Ready to fight?
Brunson's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight.
Liver kick.
Ball gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. There's the kick, it's blocked.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Picture perfect body shot there, it's over.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, beautiful strike at distance there from Uriah Hall. He has really rounded out his striking game. A lot of different weapons coming your way, and he landed that one flush, DC.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Brunson gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the Bulls. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything.
Brunson's kick blocked. Hall's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. The overhand left is true.
That was a big strike.
Hook to the head there by Brunson. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands. can fall in love with this.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
That one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage. Double leg takedown lands. Under 2 minutes now to go. Brunson ground and pound from half guard.
He's got to be careful here.
Give me that wrist control. Let's go.
Brunson's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, and he gets out.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this.
He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he got out.
He took 2 hands to the elbow and shoved it over the top of his head to free himself from that rear naked choke.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in. Oh, there it is. Holy smokes. As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, and he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, this round is now underway, and there, of course, is the Fortis MMA team captain, Uriah Hall. He comes in tonight with a wealth of UFC experience, has some momentum on his side as well. This is as accomplished a striker as we have in this division. He's got the highlight reel to prove it, and he has said if my takedown defense holds up, there is no way I lose a kickboxing match in this one tonight. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Keep those hands up. Come on.
Push kick there to the body. Circling away towards the left now. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Oh, nice strike at distance there from Uriah Hall.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cover just digs into the body.
And he dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Hall gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark. Nice body kick there. Strike lands clean. Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, there it is. Can't say we didn't see it coming. Still a very effective weapon. Big roundhouse now, just misses. It's a pretty good jab. Good fight here, under 2 to go. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
And there it is, the fighter lands yet another hook.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though.
He's hurt bad.
Good kick.
All right, so Alex Pineda getting it done with his striking as usual, realizing success low with the kicks and certainly up top with the hands.
John, whenever you accomplish all that he accomplished in kickboxing, you expect him to be a high-level striker, but the way that he has adapted his style to mixed martial arts really should be commended.
Got to start to look to finish him now. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Ball getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Waning seconds here of this opening round.
Good work, guys.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting a huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Hall. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Shot right on the hook.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, big left hook there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
And just misses with that big right hand. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, big left.
Oh, man.
All All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
Doctor taking a close look, and despite all the damage, it appears as though he will allow the athlete to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on the shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guy's eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Paul's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, big overhand. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Nice leg kick.
Right hook to the head blocked. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see him worse.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Under a minute to go. Flush knee. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right.
Back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take, never mind both of these guys absorbing a ton of damage tonight.
Yeah, John, they're spraying blood all over each other. They're beating each other up. They are in each other's face. They are really showing you what type of heart you need in order to be a fighter. What a performance by both. Very rarely do you gain and lose it. But whoever loses this fight will be able to leave this octagon with their head held high.
Paul's going for the sub here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Now trying to escape, and he does.
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the outside. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
Paul's face is a hot mess, man. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. we get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb. Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Lands a big right hand early. Really started to play.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh!
That is it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
Well, he was Australia's first UFC champion, and Robert Whittaker may just be getting going, folks. He has been an absolute force of destruction since moving back up to middleweight, and it is going to take, in all likelihood, a huge effort to knock this guy off of his current streak. A huge win for Bob Whittaker tonight.